All right, and welcome to Bulls Digest. We are doing a quick pregame show before the Chicago Bulls take on the Boston Celtics here tonight. So just want to welcome everybody in. And so I just wanted to quickly go over just the injury update to start. And so if you haven't heard, we have an injury update around Josh Giddey and his situation here going into this one. And so looks like that Josh Giddey is listed officially if you go to ESPN.com as day to day. I did see something here the other day where Billy Donovan was saying that it was the same ankle that he did injure over the summer. But it is a good sign to see that he is listed day to day, and so hopefully we do get him back. I think that he was really picking up some momentum this season, and it's going to be tough tonight because he's obviously one of our better rebounders out there, and rebounding does count towards defense as well, so we definitely need to get as many rebounds as possible to take away those second chance opportunities from the Celtics tonight. Another injury update here is that Dalen Terry is going to be out. I did see that he did get some extra shots up here during shoot around or whatnot, and so that is a good sign. So hopefully he is trending to get back. One of the things that you see here on the injury report right now is that Zach Lavine is not listed, and so that is good. I saw that just about a day or so ago that he was doing some extra work after practice. He actually looked pretty good as he was doing some one-on-one stuff there, and so that looked pretty good. So next up, just looking at the Boston Celtics and kind of what they have going on with their injury reports. So looks like that these guys truly are questionable. Did get a chance to kind of look at this at ESPN.com. I know it's pretty close to the game here, so I haven't seen anything as of late, but I'm getting ready to go check out the game right now. But you have a couple players, key players actually, that are going to be game time decisions tonight, so we'll see what happens there. And as far as the game and the comparison between the two teams, I think that with this, we have to go back to where we had a chance to get the Celtics, in that cup game or whatnot. And so I'm curious to see what type of energy we're going to get from the Chicago Bulls tonight. I think that if you are going to knock off the Celtics, I think that you're going to have to certainly be on your A game. We know that the Celtics, they're going to want to shoot a lot of three-point shots there. They do defend at a high level, but like any game here, you have a chance. And so going into just the starting lineups and some of the things that I'm looking forward to seeing here, you get a chance to first see what the previous game looked like and talking about just how close this game was, 138 to 129. Here was some of our key performers from that game. But as far as the projected starters tonight, as I'm seeing, this is subject to change again. I haven't had a chance to take a look here at this last second to see where we're at. But, I want to see what is going to happen now that we have Io in the starting lineup. I think that, he's been building some momentum, and I want to see now, does he continue to keep this pace that he's been on? Because I think that with him and Kobe White, they have some type of chemistry there in the backcourt. He seems to click very well here. And so I want to see, does he help now Kobe White come out of this shooting slump that he's in? We know how good they were last year. And so let's see if they can really, kind of build today and kind of move forward with this. And so with Zach Lavine, it is good to see Zach Lavine back into the lineup. And so I want to see, just how good he is now coming back from that back injury. We're probably going to need him if we are going to win this game. We're going to need him to hit some clutch baskets and things like that. And so I've loved just the way that, he's kind of paced himself and everything else this season, playing at an all-star level. And I want to see where Zach is at now, especially with all these trade rumors going around as well. And so that is something that I'd like to see. And then with Vooch. And so we know that Vooch was under the weather. He looked pretty good against the Raptors, excuse me. And so we need him to play very well. And so with that being said, hopefully he's able to command a presence in the paint. I think that that is going to be absolutely necessary if you're going to beat the Celtics tonight. And so hopefully he is on his A game tonight. And so with Patrick Williams, look, I think he showed some aggression in this last game. And so hopefully he can continue to build off that momentum. I think the story with Patrick Williams is just going to be, can he kind of get back to where he was before he had that injury, or I should say he had the discomfort in his foot. And so hopefully we get a chance to get him back. I want to see some more of Modest Buzelis. I think last game out he only played 13 minutes. I think that you need to play him as much as possible to continue to develop him. And then as far as the starting lineups or just the players that I'm looking for the Celtics, I think that I want to see Peyton Pritchard. I want to see him some more because I think that when he's been on the floor, he's been just as good as some of the starters in the NBA. So I always like to see the energy that he plays with out there. And I just want to see, what he's going to bring in tonight's game. And so I want to see that. And then also, too, if we do get a chance to see a little bit of Porzingis, I'd like to see that. And it's always fun to see Jason Tatum go out there and operate at a high level. And so anyway, that is just kind of a brief little update pregame as we get ready for the game. I want to go ahead and jump over to the chat and see what's going on here. Stumbling over my words, but it looks like that Giddey and Terry are out tonight. Yes, D-Law, I did talk about that at the top, and so we do know that that is going to be huge that Giddey is out because he is one of our better rebounders, and he was really starting to pick it up. And so Dalen Terry, he is out tonight. Yep, we definitely know that. Still dealing with the knee, but good sign that he did get some extra shots up and shoot around or something like that from what I read, so that's pretty good. Tillman, and then yes, are out for Boston. So I know with Tillman, he's dealing with a little bit of an illness, and so yes, he is out. And then too with Hauser, I guess now I see that he's out too. So all right, guys. So make sure that you enjoy the game. I'll be back for the post game here. I don't know if it'll be a live or an actual video, but either way, I'll be back for the post game. And so hopefully we get a chance to see a good effort from the Chicago Bulls. I think that any game is very winnable as long as they go out there, they give the right effort, and certainly don't beat themselves with the turnovers and things like that. Hopefully we see some more of this youth movement. I think that that is going to be important, especially with all these trade talks and things like that. You must continue to evaluate your talent. You must continue to really shape out this roster to get it to where you need to go. And so anyway, go Bulls, and I'll see you on the next one.